Is water ice gone from the ground now? I didn't think about that, but it is, isn't it? It makes sense. I just also didn't expect that. Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Volpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Planet Crafter, where the ground is starting to turn green, and not just from our grass spreaders, but now the moss is actually coming in. Which is pretty cool. Let's see, heat and pressure be going up a little bit better now. Actually, we should probably put more pressure outputters. But I also remembered we have a lot more of these high oxygen plants, especially this golden seed. 300, 400, 600. So there's probably a 500 plant out there somewhere. But that looks like the crappy plant, the red, like the level 2. I know these things, like, they don't do much for us, but still, it's the thought that counts, right? We should at least get like all the best oxygenator plants out there. So in fact, let's go ahead and build 5 more tier 3 oxygenators. 5, right? 5. So I need 10 silicon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 magnesium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 aluminum. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now our best use of aluminum, but as long as alright, I guess I also need water bottles. Didn't read that part, but fine by me. Whatever you say, little game. Two more. Put these up here, I suppose. There we go. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Will these fit in there now? Need 3 rows plus 2. Yes. No. I only have 2 rows plus 2. Let's see, we can eat. Eggplant time. Bean time. Mushroom time. And I'm nice. We're kind of getting like on a steady pace of things now. Just have sort of management tasks that we've got to do. Okay, I need 2 titanium, lots of silicon. Magnesium. Oh. That's my headset. Kind of made a mess of things out here. May have gone a little far in places. As George Lucas would say. Took me a minute to remember his name, but I got there. Okay, magnesium. Titanium. Silicon. Okay, I'm sure that's my headset saying that's out of power. Despite the fact that I've only used it for like 2 seconds today, so anyone's guess is why I'd be saying that it's out of power when it's not. I haven't been paying attention to. Is water ice gone from the ground now? I didn't think about that. But it is, isn't it? It makes sense. I just also didn't expect that. So yeah, you actually need to make sure you put ice in a chest. I know like most of the late game stuff doesn't require it, just requires water. But you could potentially frick yourself, because you could end up in a situation where you don't have ice or water if you didn't build one of these. Be a little concerning. Here we just refill that a bit. Oh, I didn't need that much titanium. Or this much magnesium. Alright, let's go to the glass zone and see if there's aluminum for us to pick up. Well, you know what? We don't need aluminum. Oh, well, let's check in on it just to see like if it found any other resources in this biome. Oh, we gotta check in on our osmium one for sure, because that kind of determines how many of these we can build. Lots of resources, but not what we need right now. Not what we need. It's a little funny how moss is just a change of color on the terrain rather than like a... I guess that's a nice, efficient way to do it. But it's not like an actual like thing growing on the terrain. All right. Let's check our channels. We will build more drills if we have to. I'd like to get the level 4 drill, but might get stuck having to build level 3s. I don't want to launch too many rockets because we are then yeeting resources that we might need at some point. Oops. Into space, or at least if they're on the ground, we could always pull them out of whatever machine they're in. However, the sending the rockets into space seems to be tremendously more useful because it's 1,000 times multiplier to the stuff that's on the ground. Not a single piece of osmium. I'm willing to bet that you just aren't going to output any osmium then. So I will just rebuild you out here because I'm sure this is sulfur. Exactly high on my priority list, but it'll be something. And I'm betting that this one is not getting super alloy. So I might move this one to a different biome as well, if there's no super alloy in here this time. is no super alloy in here. I should be keeping the silicon, but that's okay. Silicon is of mild value to me. Take all that. Drop everything that isn't good. So I will move this. I can figure out how to get out of here, though. This thing's always a bit of a maze. There we go. I'll move this to the red biome. Like if we go further out that way, everything turns red. So there's a possibility that out where it's red, there'll be something different. Yeah, actually, it's not red out here. Why was it red last time we came out here if it's not red now? Where was it red then? Up here. It's a little red here. Pretty red here. It's a small spot, huh? We go over here, it kind of clears up. Yeah. I'm up here, it's red. Ish. Good enough, I suppose. Just put it next to this thing, because maybe the satellite is an indicator. Okay. There's this wind-swept zone here that might have something of value to dig out of it, but I don't know what it'd be. Doesn't seem to be anything here in particular. And then ultimately, if like nothing, like we have an aluminum and we have iridium, can just kind of triple down on the iridium in here because there is value there. Yeah. An asteroid must have hit here. We didn't even know this whole time. Okay. Not too shabby. Top off our silicon. Pile of resources. All right. So, how are we doing now? Drill. Okay, we're getting very close to the drill tier 4. So I might not put any more drills down just because we can upgrade. Should get us to the pressure level, I think. Yeah, geez, so far off to this, man. It's crazy. Oops. Okay. What else can we do? Mutagen. Oh yeah, we need methane. Yeah. Yeah. Try to double down on biomass if we feel like we're biomass limited. Flower spreader, tier 2. 500 kilograms. 35 tons for a faster food grower. So we wanted to upgrade our algae spreaders to level 2. That's one thing we thought about. The bioplastics is a little bit of a problem. So I need one extra bioplastic per thing. I need one extra super alloy per thing. I need one fertilizer per thing. Everything else should be okay. Okay, I think there's only 2 out there. Only 2 out there. 2. Asteroids? Yes. Huh. It's been a while. Hey, I forgot about this. These are probably just generic asteroids, though. Typically, they just drop aluminum, which isn't what it used to be. I'll check, though. Now we're pretty quick. Yeah. Seems to be mostly just aluminum at best. This is full of uranium, which tells me you could probably build another. Well, I'd like to build a tier 3, which might be difficult. Okay. Do that. Magnesium's going to come out of those. Water's going to come out of those. Fertilizer. 3 algae and 2 eggplants. 3 algae. 2 eggplants, which means 4 eggplants, really. Sulfur, which means 2 sulfur. Hey, there's our miner. Which means 6 algae. Wait, hold on. I'm dumb. Actually, don't need more algae. I don't think I need eggplants. Okay, still need a super alloy though. Yes, because there's only 2 level 1s out there. Okay. They're not quite there yet. We will handle the miners in a moment, but for now I want to work on the algae. I cannot see anything anymore, man. Night is getting real dark. Okay, I guess grab this stuff before it disappears. But I can't float at the top of the water. I can float over it, but I can't, like, get out of the water. There we go. Got some resources back. Well, just eggplants, but still, it's the thought that counts. Eggplant emojis are very important. All right, tier 4 miners. What is involved with making them? Ah, shit balls. Are you sure about that game? Come on. No. That's an enormous amount of pressure, though. Holy cow. Hey, osmium, though, dude. Do I have osmium tied up in anything? The biolab has 2 osmium in it. Ore extractors. Not making a goddamn shredder, I can tell you that much. Sucks, because there's no infinite supply of osmium, man. Like, this is all I've got. You can build one of these. Just what I've got, I suppose. Holy cow. Thing's beefy. Just want it to drill into rocks, man. It looks so cool. Yes, I guess we're only getting one of those then. It's kind of out of our hands. Like, I know I can take apart our ore extractors, but kind of need them. Okay. Well, that's made. Biomass is cranking now that we got more algae generators out there. It's going up pretty quick. Oxygen is kind of flat. I still think the Algae Spreader Mark II is the best we've got for that. 350, yeah, that's pretty big. Could take these apart and get aluminum back, but I wish there was something we could use our flowers for, like, more efficiently. Like, these are fine. It's just, you know, like, what if I could put them in like these and like get like a huge output, you know? There's like nothing better they can go in. Biomass rocket. We still want this. The reason we can't... No, we need the methane thing. Okay. Methane. It's still all in the pressure, man. The pressure is just a huge issue. Could have smelled a buttload of these, but man, look how crappy they are. 17. Like, I'd have to build so many of these to end up with one of these. It's like not even close. Could just go all in on pressure rockets. I guess there's no reason to not build a million. Do this. Not that I'll do anything, though. Guess I'll just have to build a million drills, man. All right, let's see if I can build a third. Let's see, is there any more level 1 nuclear reactors out there? No. So I'll need to come up with 3 uranium rods all on my own. I did it. Simple as that. Free water. Super alloy, explosive powder. I think we just have one laying around. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. That will give me the wiggle room to make a million of these lasers, but holy cow. That's gonna... that's gonna be tedious. I might do that off camera, because I think we're kind of at another threshold level where I'm not gonna unlock anything in a long time. That's not coming anytime soon. That's not coming anytime soon. That's super not coming in... like ever. Gas extractor's getting there, but it's still going to be a while. And it's kind of the whole point. So I might do a little bit of offline play because this is also the last recording for the week. But you guys aren't going to miss anything. I will, before I hit the Moss stage, I will start recording again. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments and subscribe if you would like to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.